Hey everybody, Joe here with Candid at the Movies. This time, y'all, I just want to take a moment to talk about a list of animes. I'm a big anime nerd. I love anime, I love reading manga. So shout out to my nerd community, my blurred community. But whatever your skin color is, whatever your background is, shout out to my nerds. We make the world go around, all right? So I wanted to give a list of anime to somebody who might be interested in getting started and watching anime. I know that some people have this different thought process about what anime is, whether it be Japanese or Korean or whatever. There's like people who have like strong definitions of what anime is. Like some people believe that anime is only anime if it's made and written by and produced in Japan. Whereas there's an anime that I really love that's Korean. There's anime style cartoons like Avatar: The Last Airbender. So I'm gonna go with more of a broad brush as to what anime actually is, and that's any anime style cartoon. So we're going to start with some honorable mentions. I have 10. They're not going in any particular order because I love all of them. I can't say equally, but I do love all of them. But I want to give a shout out to 3 before I get started, because the only reason why I didn't put them on the top 10 at this point is because it either hasn't been going that long or it's not finished yet. So one is My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia is a great anime. It's a coming of age story and full of action, full of like, in the world where they are, everybody has these things called quirks, and quirks are abilities that help you to become like a superhero or a villain. It helps you in your work. But I think like 8 out of 10 people are born with a quirk, so it created a whole different type of society, and it's fun to escape into that world as to what a world would look like if everybody had some sort of ability or power outside of their 5 senses. Secondly, I would like to talk about Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer has been going for a minute, but it's not finished yet, and it is one of the best animes that I've seen. It's about a young demon hunter who basically had his whole life, his whole family stripped away from him by demons, but something about him makes him OP and special. Something in his blood, something in his genetics makes him OP with his breathing style, and the breathing style is a type of martial arts form that they have with their weapons. And lastly, we have Solo Leveling. There are 2 seasons of Solo Leveling. I have rewatched both seasons, and I have been pleasantly surprised by Solo Leveling, so much so that I've recommended it to all of my nerd friends and even the people who don't really watch anime like that. Like, it's actually a really good anime. The fight scenes are crazy. It's about a young man who is basically on the lowest tier of what he's able to do as far as fighting, which is the E tier, but we see him be able to actually get stronger in a world where they didn't feel like they would be able to get stronger, and this is key for his growth. I'm just looking forward to seeing the next. This is actually one of the animes that I'm refusing to read the manga for, because I've done that with so many others where I got kind of impatient of waiting for the next season, so I just went on and read the manga and kind of spoiled myself. But for this one, I'm gonna let it be a slow burn. I'm really enjoying myself with this one. So let's go ahead and get to the top 10. The top 10, I'm gonna start from number 10, is Inuyasha. Inuyasha is old school, okay? Inuyasha is about a young half demon and a human from this era's love story, and it has one of the best villains in anime, one of the most petty villains that I've seen, period. And so that's the reason why Inuyasha makes this list. I go back and rewatch Inuyasha pretty often. Number 9, we have Roni Kinchin. Roni Kinchin is another old school. It's an oldie but goodie, but it takes you back to like an era in Japan where carrying swords and stuff like that has become illegal. The age of the samurai is basically over, or getting to the point where it's over, and you're looking at the transition between the samurai age and more of a modern age, and the strife and the conflict that pops up there. So definitely give it a shot. I love it. I enjoy it. So check it out. Number 8, listen, Pokemon is a GOAT anime. I don't care what anybody says. Yes, it's still going, but It's so old. That's the reason why I made this list. It goes way back to when I was a child, and I'm almost 40 years old, okay? So Pokemon is not just a video game. It's not just a Pokemon Go app on your phone. It's not just Pikachu. It's like coming of age story. It's about treating your animals with care. It's also about battling animals, which I know a lot of people struggle with, but these are little cute little pocket monsters, and you'll want to collect them all. You'll want to train them all, and you'll want to be the very best like no one ever was. Number 7, which it's a complete flip from Pokemon. It's Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is fairly new compared to the other 3 that I just mentioned, but it is complete. It is a complete story, and it had me gripped from the very first episode. Now, Attack on Titan was one of those anime that I got impatient with and went and read the manga back when it was still running, but now you can go and watch it either on Hulu, Crunchyroll, I don't know where else it is right now, but you can watch it. It's going to throw you for a loop. I wouldn't really call this a beginner anime because it is heavy. It is a very heavy story. So I just want you to know that it is a heavy story. So be on the lookout for Attack on Titan. Number 6, another type. This is an oldie but goodie as well. Some people may say Dragon Ball is better, but I enjoy Dragon Ball Z, especially the Frieza saga and the Cell saga. Those sagas were the best in Dragon Ball Z, but there were no bad sagas in Dragon Ball Z. And it follows Goku, who is our hero in this story, our protagonist, and it's an anime that is loosely based on the story of Journey to the West, one of the greatest stories ever told. Number 5, we have Death Note. Death Note is about a young man who finds a Death Note. A Death Note is a notebook where you can write down somebody's name, and if you write down their name while thinking about their face, they die within, I think, a couple of hours, within an hour. I don't know. I might be messing that up. Somebody please let me know down in the comments because I might have messed that up. But ultimately, this guy gets a God complex and starts to try to take out all the criminals in Japan. And let's just say there's this very smart person who really is able to track him down and take advantage of his ego. In the end, well, you'll see what happens. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I want y'all to go and take a look at Death Note. Number 4, we have One Piece. Listen, being the greatest pirate of all time is Luffy's goal, and he's gonna make it. He ate his gum fruit, and he's one of the strongest, most powerful protagonists that you'll ever see. But also, it's not just his strength, but it's his personality to bring together friends like family that really teaches you a lot of lessons. And One Piece is a really good series. It's not for the beginner because it's very long, but the length of that story is worth it. So take a chance to look at it. Number 3, I would have to say Naruto Shippuden. So before you watch Naruto Shippuden though, watch Naruto. It does really give the story of Shippuden more of a color to it. But once you're done watching Naruto, watch Naruto Shippuden. Naruto Shippuden is one of the best GOAT animes there is. I'm telling you, I go back and watch random episodes. It's like a comfort anime. It's like one of them comfort shows that you go back to every once in a while. For some people, it's like Family Matters or Friends or whatever. But man, it will definitely not disappoint you. Naruto is a beast. He's a GOAT. Sasuke is one of my favorite characters in anime. I don't know why Sakura gets all the hate that she gets online, but amazing. Number 2, we have Bleach. Bleach is another GOAT anime. There are new iterations of Bleach, but the original story of Bleach is epic. It's phenomenal. And the Aizen saga is my favorite part of it. You'll really enjoy Bleach. It's about Shinigami, which are the death bringers, bringing different souls to their version of heaven. So you have a version of hell, you have a version of heaven, and you kind of see the fight between those two, and also a group of humans that kind of want to fight the Shinigami. And it really gives a lot of color to the story and everything like that. It is very entertaining, and the fights are next level. Some of the people are goated like that for real. And lastly, my number 1 favorite anime to go back and rewatch is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is so good that you have to watch it twice, at least, in order to get the story, because they give you everything that you need to know in the very first episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But if you haven't watched it before, you have no idea. It goes right over your head. And by the time you've hit episode 4, you're already crying. I'm not going to tell you why, but be on the lookout for episode 4 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It gets so good so fast that it's ridiculous. So I think that you all should definitely go and watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It is one of my all-time favorites. Sometimes it's number 1, sometimes it's number 2, but it's always within the top 3. So definitely check out Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood when you get a chance. Let me know down in the comments below if you love anime and you like watching anime, what you would take off the list, what you would put on the list. I know I didn't mention things like G Gundam and stuff like that. I think my wife is wanting to do one like this too, because she's also an anime head, so she'll probably have a completely different thing, probably added in stuff like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or something like that. But I can't really disagree. I mean, like, from everything from like Sailor Moon all the way up until Solo Leveling, anime has really shaped a lot of my life, and I want to share that with you all. So let me know what you all think down in the comments. Please click that like, share, and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell. I've been Joe with Candid at the Movies. Definitely, shoot us a donation. Hit up Pop Stars Popcorn, our sponsor. I mean, we love every last one of y'all. Y'all take care and have a fantastic day. Y'all have no idea how much y'all mean to us. Y'all take care. Peace.